Ooh, hello, boobies. Wah, 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 wah. Is this inappropriate? Whatever. I'm an adult. Deal with it. Do what you love in any way that you are able. One more time for the people in the back. Do what you love in any way that you are able. Hello, friends. Welcome back to Pearls and Ivy. I didn't mean to slap that hard. Hello. Welcome back to Pearls and Ivy. It's me, Sarah. I am on a mission to create my most magical life, and I am taking you all with me. And today is the very first Fun Friday. It's Fun Fridays, it's Fun Fridays, where I talk about things that I like to do. Fun Fridays, and I'm sharing it all with you. Oh, I burnt my finger earlier, and it's just now starting to hurt. I'm not flipping you off. Does my finger look oddly short? Anyway. Man, this is some boobage. I feel sort of self-conscious. Okay, don't. I shouldn't, right? Because they look amazing. Just wearing a very, boosty bra. It's fall, y'all. It's fall. I know it's not technically fall. It doesn't say that on the calendar. However, I listen to Mother Nature, and I can feel when the seasons are changing, and they are changing. This is actually one of my favorite times of year. It's not quite peak fall, but it's that moment when you can just feel the air shifting. You can smell it in the air. It just feels like change. It feels like movement. And I think that after such a long, freaking hot summer, especially with everything going on in the world, when you add into that just the stifling heat and the fires that we've been having here in California, it's felt like we were trapped. It's felt like literally being trapped. Not only were we not able to leave our houses and really go out into the world, we could hardly go into our backyard. So now that the air is changing, the winds are changing, everything is shifting and moving. I can feel it shifting and moving inside of me, and you guys, I want to make stuff. I love creating. I love crafting. I love drawing and painting, and paper mache is my jam. I love sculpting. I love building. I love making things pretty and beautiful. The other day, I started decorating for fall in our house, and I ended up rearranging all of our furniture. Well, most of it. It's kind of the same. I can't remember what it looked like the last time I filmed here in the living room. But I just started moving stuff around, and it felt so good. And it reignited that spark in me. I was having a really hard time being creative for a while. Besides some projects that I had been commissioned to do by friends, I just didn't have that desire to make anything. It was really, really difficult for me to sit down and just play. But something has changed. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. A little wicked for you. Anyway, yes, I love creating. And something that I've come to realize in this past year is that we put, at least for me, I don't know if this is the way for other creative people, but as a creative person, I put so much pressure on myself when it comes to creating. You hear all these people saying things like, do what you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life, or do what you love and the money will follow, or even just anytime somebody just says, do what you love. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? So my new mantra is do what you love in any way that you are able. When it comes to being creative, when it comes to doing things that just light you up and feed that part of you. When you're trying to do it in the context of only making it into a business, there's the definite belief nowadays that everything has to be a business. Everything has to be a side hustle. It doesn't. It fucking doesn't. It can just be something you do whenever you get a chance, whenever you have a moment. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be the thing that's gonna change your life. It just has to be fun. Even in regard to my musical Mondays, I started doing them with the intention to just get myself to sing more, to use my voice more, and really put that part of myself into action and to keep the muscle in tune. And then at some point, I noticed I started to put too much pressure on myself again. It would be Sunday, and I would think, oh God, I haven't even thought of a song I'm gonna sing for Musical Monday yet. Everyone's gonna be so disappointed. I'm such a failure. No, stop. Stop all of that nonsense. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I am singing a song every single Monday, as long as I am singing. If I'm singing while I'm washing dishes, great. If I'm singing with Rowan, even though she doesn't really let me sing along with her much anymore, she can be very bossy, that one. Or if I just decide to pop on Instagram one day and sing a little ditty, that's what's important. It doesn't matter if I am doing it every week, if I am doing it every day at the same time. It just matters that I'm doing it. And even when it comes to more visual arts, I am a crafter, I'm a creator. I make fairy wings, I make fairy crowns, I make cute little pixie skirts, but I just haven't been doing that a lot lately. And last week I did a live stream craft along with Christine McConnell. If you guys aren't following her on YouTube, you need to get on it. If you are a creative person who loves the spooky side of things, then you need to follow her and you need to get on her Patreon. She's got tiers from $3, $7, $20, $40, whatever you want to pay. But she is always doing live streams where we get to craft together, and I haven't made one yet. I always make some excuse to not do it. I finally did one the other day, and we did flower arrangements. I'll show you mine, it's right over here. Ta-da! Cute, right? Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. I mean, I didn't have a plan for this. This side's not so great. I like this side. I didn't have a plan for this. I pulled out every single piece of a fake flower that I have. I have tubs of fake flowers, tubs. I just pulled them out, put them all out on the floor, and just started playing. Just played. I didn't know what it was gonna look like. I didn't really care. I just wanted to do something. It felt so good to just do something. And yeah, since then, my creativity has just, it is chomping at the bit. It's like, more, I want to play some more. And I'm so excited. So I'm gonna start doing more fun things. I decided that I am gonna start making videos on Fridays, maybe not every Friday, because once again, I'm not trying to pressure myself. I want there to be way more to this channel than just talking about the heaviness of life and personal growth and development and, you know, all that stuff. There's so much more to me than all of that stuff. And a big part of me is fun. I want to talk about the things that I love to do. I want to talk about the things that I like. I want to talk about movies and TV and fashion and Disney and Halloween and crafting and all of that fun stuff. So, I know this video didn't really have any point except just do what you love in any way that you are able. It doesn't have to be a thing. It doesn't have to be a business. It doesn't have to be anything that you pressure yourself to do. You just gotta do it. I used to always tell a really good friend of mine, when we were in our 20s, I was always trying to pull him out to the bar with me. And I loved to dance. And he was always really shy about dancing, mostly just because he didn't feel confident in his dancing skills. And I used to tell him, it's not whether or not you can dance, It's whether or not you do dance. I think there is so much heaviness in the world right now. And one of the ways that we can keep ourselves strong, keep ourselves uplifted, keep our vibration high, is to do those things that we enjoy. And to remember that it doesn't have to be a big deal. We can just do them for fun. So I'm gonna start doing things for fun on this channel, and I hope you'll join me. I don't know what capacity it's gonna be in, but we'll see. It's gonna be great. Maybe I'll do some craft alongs, maybe I'll just talk about my favorite movies. I definitely am going to do a History of Halloween series. That is coming. It's something that I've always done. I used to do it on Facebook, posting a fun fact of Halloween every day. Hi, little Smokey. And then last year I did it on Instagram. Every day I would post a fun graphic with a little tidbit of History of Halloween because it's my jam. But I definitely want to do a video series this year where I post a video every day talking about Halloween. But I'm just gonna start having more fun. I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start doing it in whatever way I can, any capacity, for whatever reason, whatever's floating my boat, it's gonna happen. But don't worry, I'm still gonna have the very in-depth, deep heart-to-hearts with you all, because everything I do has a deeper meaning. So maybe in the comments below, tell me what kind of stuff you would be interested in. Would you like to do a craft along? Would you like to see my fall decor house tour? I just started, it's not quite done yet, but I was thinking about maybe when it is done, I'll take you around the house and see how I do. Would you like to hear me talk about my favorite movies? Whatever, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, what's something that you love to do that you would like to start peppering back into your life again? Let's take the pressure out of it, people. Let's just start having fun. The winds are changing. Let's lighten shit up. Let's start leaning into our joy, leaning into our hearts, leaning into ourselves, and just creating a beautiful life in whatever way we can. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I love you so much. And yeah. Goodbye.